The foster care system in this country is completely whacked. It's messed up from the kids' perspective, to the foster parents' perspective, to the people that work in the industry. It's just jacked. It's wrong. It's messed up. It's broken. When you grow up in foster care, for me, once again, it's you grow up hungry. Lived in homes where they put locks on the refrigerator doors. It's so, I mean, food just becomes, it just becomes a strong thought in your head all the time, because you don't know where your next meal is going to come from. You don't know what it's going to be. You don't know if you're getting it. You don't know how much you're going to get it. You're fighting for food. You learn to be nice to the lunch lady. She'll give you a little extra food so you can eat. Most of the people I lived with were in it as a business. And so either they were horrible cooks, or they were running a business and they used the cheapest ingredients they could find. So the meals were not a good time. It wasn't something that you looked forward to necessarily. But every once in a while, they would bring out something that was just tremendous, so good. It was my favorite. It was my favorite of the week. It might have been split pea soup or what have you. Yeah. So when we opened this restaurant, we based most of the menu items on different places I lived as a kid. Started some companies and made a few bucks, and just like anybody, for the first time, I started spending my money on things that I didn't have as a child, and one of those things was I bought shoes, a lot of them. Amy and I aren't the typical restaurateurs who, I don't know if that's even the right, I don't know, we're just working the restaurant. Today I'm going to cook, today she's going to waitress. We're working in the restaurant, and we're going to get 10 requests for help today. We're going to have to try to fulfill those requests. And so after putting in 13, 14 hours in the restaurant, we have maybe a couple more hours trying to go and get the stuff for these kids that need it. And sometimes it's just not enough hours in the day. So we've have a nice group of people that have helped loosen that burden a lot. We created relationships and partnerships with various groups and agencies, and they create a program. And they say, for Christmas we had 120 older foster kids, mostly teenagers, who had a wish list. And on their wish list they put gifts that no way in any world would they ever get. Xboxes and laptop computers and iPhones and things like this that I would buy for my own children, but these kids would not get it. And Amy and I and our staff and our customers were able to buy every kid everything on that wish list. That was tremendous. So we're also teaching these kids how to cook, not just reheat somebody else's cooking. Make the sauces, make the gravy, make the food. Hopefully one day be a way that a foster kid who may not be prepared for college but want to have a career, we'll pull them out of the foster care system, plug them into FK Your Insurance, or FK Your Real Estate, or FK Your Mortgage, or FK Your Electric, and put these kids on a career path, maybe through tech school, maybe through something else, and change their trajectory, which will change the system.
Thank you.